You are not tired because you are lazy. You are not tired because you lack motivation. You are tired because your body never fully recovers. Most people treat exhaustion like a personality trait. They normalize low energy, constant fatigue, and waking up already drained. But here's what neuroscience actually shows. Your energy is not random. It is a direct output of your sleep quality, your daily habits, and how well your body and brain are allowed to restore themselves each night. In this video, we are going to talk about 7 small habits that fix your sleep from the inside out, not with complicated routines or expensive supplements, but with simple daily changes that your biology is already designed to respond to. These habits will not just help you sleep better, they will change how you feel when you wake up, how clearly you think during the day, how stable your mood is, and how much genuine energy you have to actually live your life. Why sleep is the foundation? Before we get into the habits, understand this one thing. Sleep is not a reward for finishing your day. Sleep is the foundation everything else is built on. Your focus, your emotional control, your discipline, your motivation, your physical health, all of it depends on what happens while you sleep. During deep sleep, your brain clears toxic waste products that build up during the day. It consolidates memories, repairs neural pathways, regulates hormones, and restores your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making and self-control. When you sleep poorly, none of that happens properly. And the damage is not just feeling tired. Poor sleep weakens your immune system, increases stress hormones, reduces emotional regulation, kills motivation, and destroys your ability to focus. The scary part is most people have been sleeping poorly for so long they have forgotten what it feels like to be genuinely rested. They think low energy is just who they are. It is not. It is a fixable pattern. And these 7 habits are where the fix begins. Habit 1. Wake up at the same time. Every single day. Most people think the secret to better sleep is going to bed earlier. But neuroscience shows the anchor of your entire sleep system is actually your wake time, not your bedtime. Your body runs on a biological clock called the circadian rhythm. This internal clock controls when your brain releases sleep hormones, when your body temperature drops, and when you naturally feel alert or drowsy. Every time you wake up at a different time, sleeping in on weekends, staying up late and compensating the next day, you reset this clock inconsistently. Your brain never knows when to prepare for sleep. It never knows when to prepare for wakefulness. The result is a constantly confused nervous system that gives you poor sleep quality even when you spend enough hours in bed. The habit is simple but non-negotiable. Pick one wake time. Stick to it every day, including weekends. Not because rigid schedules are the goal, because your brain needs a consistent anchor to build reliable sleep pressure. Within 2 weeks of a consistent wake time, most people notice they fall asleep faster, sleep more deeply, and wake up feeling more restored. That one small change sets every other sleep habit in motion. Habit 2. Get natural light within the first hour of waking. This habit sounds almost too simple, but it is one of the most powerful biological signals you can send your brain every single morning. Here is the science. Your circadian rhythm is regulated largely by light, specifically by the wavelength of natural sunlight hitting your retinas in the morning. When you expose your eyes to natural light early in the day, your brain receives a clear signal. It is daytime. Start the clock. This triggers a cascade of biological responses. Cortisol rises appropriately to create alertness. Serotonin production increases, which directly supports mood and focus. And critically, your brain begins counting down the hours until it will release melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleepy at night. When you skip morning light, staying indoors, wearing sunglasses immediately, or spending your morning under artificial lighting, your brain's clock never gets that clear starting signal. Your melatonin release gets delayed. You feel wired at night and groggy in the morning. The fix is simple. Within the first hour of waking, step outside for 5 to 10 minutes. No sunglasses, no phone, just let natural light reach your eyes. On cloudy days, it still works. Even indirect outdoor light is far more powerful than indoor artificial light. This one small habit begins synchronizing your entire biological clock every single morning. Habit 3. Stop caffeine. After 2 p.m., most people know caffeine affects sleep, but most people do not understand how long caffeine actually stays active in the body. The half-life of caffeine is roughly 5 to 6 hours. That means if you drink a coffee at 3 p.m., half of that caffeine is still circulating in your system at 8 or 9 p.m., and a quarter of it is still there at midnight. Caffeine works by blocking adenosine receptors in your brain. Adenosine is the chemical that builds up throughout the day and creates sleep pressure. That natural heaviness that makes you want to sleep at night. When caffeine blocks those receptors, your brain cannot feel how tired it actually is. You stay artificially alert. But the adenosine is still building up behind that chemical block. So when the caffeine finally wears off late at night, a full day's worth of sleep pressure floods your system at once. That is why people who drink coffee late often feel suddenly exhausted, but then sleep poorly anyway. Their sleep architecture gets disrupted even if they fall asleep quickly. The habit is straightforward. Set a caffeine cutoff at 2 p.m. Not because you need to eliminate coffee, but because your sleep quality in the 8 hours of the night depends heavily on what you do in the 8 hours before it. Habit 4. Lower the temperature in your room before bed. Your body temperature plays a direct role in triggering sleep. This is not a preference or a comfort issue. It is biology. To fall asleep, your core body temperature needs to drop by 1 to 2 degrees Fahrenheit. This cooling signal tells your brain that it is time to transition into sleep. When your environment is too warm, your body cannot complete that temperature drop efficiently. You take longer to fall asleep. You spend less time in deep restorative sleep. You wake up more during the night. The ideal sleep temperature for most people is between 65 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Cooler than most people keep their rooms. The habit does not require expensive equipment. Open a window before bed. Use a lighter blanket. Take a warm shower or bath in the evening. This actually helps because when you step out of warm water, your body rapidly cools itself, which accelerates the sleep onset signal. Keep your sleep environment as cool, dark, and quiet as possible. These three conditions, cool, dark, quiet, are what your brain is biologically wired to associate with safe, deep sleep. Remove them, and your sleep suffers regardless of how many hours you spend in bed. Habit 5. Create a 30-minute wind-down ritual. Your brain cannot switch instantly from high stimulation to deep sleep. It needs a transition. Think of it like a car engine. You cannot go from full speed to completely off without slowing down first. Most people spend their evenings in high stimulation, screens, social media, intense conversations, work, or emotionally activating content, and then expect to fall asleep within minutes of closing their eyes. That is not how your nervous system works. High stimulation keeps your stress hormones elevated. It keeps your brain in active processing mode. It delays melatonin release, and it means that even when you lie down, your mind continues running at full speed, cycling through thoughts, worries, and unprocessed stimulation from the evening. The habit is to create a simple 30-minute wind-down ritual before bed. Not complicated, not perfectly structured, just a consistent signal to your nervous system that the day is ending. This could be dimming lights in your home, reading a physical book, light stretching or gentle movement, writing in a journal, drinking herbal tea slowly. The specific activity matters less than the consistency. When you repeat the same calming sequence every night, your brain begins associating those actions with sleep. Over time, the ritual itself becomes a sleep trigger. Your body starts preparing for rest before you even lie down. Habit 6. Remove screens from your bedroom. This habit is simple. It is also the one most people resist the most. Your bedroom is a powerful environmental cue. Every object in it trains your brain to associate that space with certain behaviors and mental states. When your phone is in your bedroom, your brain associates the bedroom with stimulation, social connection, information, and alertness, even when the phone is face down and silent. That association alone affects your sleep quality. But beyond the association, screens emit blue light that directly suppresses melatonin production. Looking at a bright screen in the hour before bed tells your brain that it is still daytime. It delays your biological sleep signal by up to 2 hours. And the content itself, social media, news, videos, messages, activates your brain's emotional and cognitive processing systems right before you need them to quiet down. The habit is to remove your phone from your bedroom entirely. Charge it in another room. Use a simple alarm clock instead. This one change does several things at once. It eliminates blue light exposure. It removes the temptation to scroll before sleep or immediately upon waking. And it begins rebuilding your bedroom as a mental cue for rest, recovery, and genuine downtime, which is exactly what it is designed to be. Habit 7. Build a consistent pre-sleep body signal. Your body responds powerfully to physical rituals. Just as your wind-down routine signals your mind, a simple physical signal can train your body to shift into sleep mode reliably. This works through something called conditioned response. When you repeat a specific physical action every night before sleep, your nervous system begins associating that action with the transition into rest. Over time, the action itself triggers the biological response. The habit can be almost anything simple and consistent. Washing your face with cool water. Gentle 5-minute stretching. Taking 3 slow, deep breaths after lying down. Placing your hand on your chest and consciously relaxing each muscle group from feet to face. The specific action is not the point. The repetition is every night. Same sequence, same order. Your brain is a pattern recognition machine. Give it a reliable nightly pattern and it will begin executing the sleep response automatically. Within 2 to 3 weeks, most people notice they feel drowsy faster. They fall asleep more easily. And they wake up less during the night because their nervous system learned the sequence and trusts that sleep is what comes next. These 7 habits are not complicated. They do not require a perfect bedroom setup, expensive gadgets, or complete lifestyle overhaul. They require consistency. That is the only ingredient your biology actually needs. A consistent wake time, morning light, a caffeine cutoff, a cool dark room, a wind-down ritual, a screen-free sleep space, and a simple nightly body signal. Each habit on its own will improve your sleep. But when you stack them together, something more powerful happens. Your entire biological rhythm realigns. Your brain starts producing melatonin at the right time. Your body temperature drops when it should. Your nervous system learns that night means rest and morning means energy. And slowly, without dramatic change, you stop waking up exhausted. You stop dragging yourself through afternoons. You stop needing 3 cups of coffee just to feel human. You start waking up actually rested. That feeling changes everything else. Your focus sharpens. Your mood stabilizes. Your discipline becomes easier. Your decisions improve. Not because you worked harder, because you finally let your body do what it was always designed to do. If this video helped you understand how to fix your sleep and transform your energy, subscribe to Simple Ways of Life for more practical videos on habits, brain training, mindset, and daily improvement. And if this gave you something useful, leave a like so more people can find it.